What's up, guys? Welcome to Arisugawa Coin. This is a very nice park located in downtown Tokyo. It's extremely green. They have this amazing sort of canopy area. I believe it's actually for smokers, but today there doesn't have to be any smokers, thank God. I just want to congratulate any of you guys who managed to get in on the Flatqube airdrop. They were giving out away free cube tokens to anybody who went ahead and wrapped your Weaver and sent it to the Ethereum blockchain. The giveaway was quite lucrative. I believe it was around 10 to 20 cube tokens, which are priced around $57 each. So I think the airdrop would have been right around $570 to about $1,000, depending on how many transactions you had, as well as how much you went ahead and sent over to the Ethereum blockchain. So congratulations, guys. Again, if you managed to get that airdrop, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're going to go ahead and, if you're going to hold diamond hands or if you're going to go ahead and sell for more ever, what you're going to do with that. I need to plan accordingly. To be intuitive about these things, and the Broxus team is extremely smart when it comes to tokenomics. So there was actually a bridge token airdrop that was also announced along with the cube token airdrop. And they actually haven't announced the winners for the bridge token yet. I'm not sure if they're going to do this or if they decided to cancel it just because the price of Ever went up so much. If I were a betting man, I would say hold on to these cube tokens. Everscale is a hodler's game. They like to reward hodlers. This is sort of in their ethos. Ever is meant to be a store of value, so they want people to go ahead and hodl it, as well as the other tokens on the blockchain. So just make sure I would hodl it for a couple days just to make sure that they don't go ahead and take a snapshot and go try and see who the early sellers are. And this might have something to do with the bridge airdrop. Now, please don't quote me on this. I have no information from the team. This is no insider information or anything. I promise you. This is just a pattern I've seen across other blockchains who have similar, like, really well thought out tokenomics. So yeah, on today's topic of discussion, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about stablecoin farming. I think the global economy is kind of going to crap right now. Bitcoin isn't doing so well, and with it, the altcoins also tend to go downhill. During these sort of unstable times when inflation is crazy, you got war in Ukraine, you got another outbreak of corona, and China locking down Shanghai. There's going to be a lot more supply chain issues, and things are going to happen in the future that you can't see that are going to happen. You just can't imagine it. Corona was that way, and as well as this war in Ukraine. I mean, it was kind of building up for a while, but yeah, the only thing we really could see coming was inflation, because the Fed kept printing money. And you know what? If you actually managed to read that situation and make profit off of it, good on you. Anyways, I was going to talk to you guys about some of my favorite stablecoin farms. This is a really great opportunity to go ahead and check out some of the other blockchains out there. A lot of the smaller blockchains, the lower market cap ones, have a very good security. If you go and look into their security protocol, it has a lot of form of verification, as well as very nice bridges to go ahead and go from the bigger blockchains to the smaller blockchains to test out their stablecoin farms. Now, I've mentioned in a previous video, one of my favorite stablecoin farms is the Flatqube USDT and USDC stablecoin farm. You can see a link of how to go ahead and get in on that farm here. The APY has actually gone up to around 65%, I believe now. So it's gone up quite a bit since my last video, because the price of that cube token has actually gone up. So if you went ahead and got in at that point in time, you sold your Bitcoin at $47,000, you would be up in profit and be making quite a bit of cube tokens right now, and that actually your previous APR would have gone up almost doubled what it used to be. So anyways, congratulations if you guys actually jumped in on that. It was a very good call. I'm very pat myself on the back. There are some other really cool platforms out there. You all know I'm big on Tezos. I really like the Youves platform, and they have some really good stablecoin farms on there to go ahead and get the U token. The U token, it seems like the price has been rather stable, so it is the emissions token for the Youves farms. And you can also vote on the governance protocol updates that the Youves protocol does there. And that is my second recommendation. From what I've heard, my third recommendation, if you want to really be kind of, I'd say, safe and stick with a larger market cap, would be the UST Terra. And there are several looping mechanisms you can use to actually kind of get even more profit out of it, but I would recommend just using the basic staking UST and to get the AUST, and slowly AUST price goes up against the UST price, and that's on the Anchor protocol. So it's very simple to go ahead and stake there, and it's very easy to move around with that money when you see, or you move around with that crypto when you see a buying opportunity somewhere else in the IBC or Cosmos ecosystem. It's very easy to move away from Terra into Cosmos. So yeah, that is my third recommendation, and that's actually pretty much my main recommendations if you want to go ahead and move into stablecoins. That's pretty much where most of my stable coins are sitting in. Most of my friends have put their stable coins in the same places. Tezos is known to be very secure. Everscale is also known to be very secure, and you can just kind of accumulate those rewards and wait for the good buying opportunities. Go ahead and jump in and buy your favorite tokens. The bridge is much easier to use from Everscale to Binance Chain, and from Binance Chain you can pretty much go to any other chain in a decentralized fashion. So that is one plus to Everscale. With Tezos, you can always go to a Mandala exchange. I kind of mentioned that in my previous video. You can sell on Mandala exchange pretty easily. There's no KYC, and there's a 2 BTC per day limit. Let's go ahead and get on to happier things. Like I said, this is Arisugawa coin, downtown Tokyo. It's a very nice area, lots of nice people. I'm not looking forward to inflation going up. I've heard that the Japanese yen has really gone down in price these past couple of months, so it's very safe for me to go ahead and hold US dollar or even Bitcoin compared to the Japanese yen, just because the Japanese need to push their exports, which means they need to devalue their own currency. This means that actually buying imports is very hard. It just kind of forces the Japanese people to buy more goods in their own country. Yep, inflation is going to affect Japan as well, so I am going to go a little bit into risk off personally. I think a good portfolio percentage right now would be around 30% stablecoins, or maybe even 40 or 50%, depending on your risk tolerance. If you have a family, if you have dependents that rely on you for food. That's pretty much it for my video today. I just want to tell you guys about my favorite stablecoin farms, show you guys a little bit of the views around Tokyo. And there's a pond down there with really nice turtles swimming around. You can fish and everything. It's catch and release of koi. It's a lot of koi fish down there, so that's really cool. I'll try and get you guys another hidden gem video coming up either tomorrow or on Friday. That's it for today's video. I hope that helped you guys out, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.